And welcome back to another video. Today I've prepared 10 bookshelf designs for you, and in this video I'm just going to walk through all of them and show you some of the tips and tricks I use to make them. So this first design we have here uses spruce trapdoors with the bookshelf blocks integrated into this back wall themselves, and that's one of the game mechanics that I would like to point out that I'm actually using in most of the designs here. Is if you place the bookshelf in the wall, it allows you to just do a bunch of awesome details on the front of it. It's really hard to do that if you just have it freestanding in the center of your room, so I would definitely recommend pushing the bookshelves that one block back into the wall and then using stuff like just stairs, slabs, and trapdoors, just whatever you want to detail it right in front of it. Just that's what I found to be the best way to detail these bookshelves. So once again, this design here, we've just used the spruce trapdoors just because they're really nice thin texture just to make this really cool shelf design. And now moving on to the next one, we have a really modern design, and I just love the way this one works. I don't know why, but the way that these just colors of this light sandstone stair and this bright white quartz stair, I think they really work together. And this overall design of having this complete box here just kind of overlay this box here just works really well. And once again, we've pushed these bookshelves back one block in. And another thing that looks really good about this design is it's actually giving you the illusion that these four corners are a full block. So that's just another cool way to just get a different set of bookshelf texture. Typically bookshelves look like this, but we've actually just had that plus sign in there that just mixes it up a little bit. Just overall really great design. Moving on to this design here, we have one of the more simple designs. I'm sure you guys thought that you'd find this in the video, and guess what? Here it is. We just use four stairs facing each other like so, as well as placing these two slabs on top to really complete this bookshelf. Overall, really simple design, but it gets the job done, and I think it's really good. Now, moving on to this one, this is one of my favorite designs we have in this video. I think it just looks really good. So we have 2x3 bookshelves in the background, and we've actually used two birch stairs facing each other with a birch trapdoor on either side. I just really like the way we get so many angles and nooks and crannies into this build. We have this angle here from the birch stairs, then we have another angle here for the trapdoors, and it just kind of works its way all around, almost giving it somewhat of a circular feel. But I mean, it is Minecraft, it is a game made of square blocks, so you can't exactly get roundness in this build, but I think that this is getting somewhat close, and overall just a really awesome design that I definitely use in a lot of my Minecraft builds, and I would recommend that you use it too. So then moving on to the next design here, this is more of a proof of concept than anything. What I wanted to show you guys here is you can throw on item frames using a book and quill, regular book, enchanted book, and a feather just to really detail up your build. I know that this might not work this might not look the best, but this is more of a proof of concept than anything. I would definitely recommend you guys throwing on item frames with these items in them whenever you can in your build, just to have that extra detail. And moving on, we have a very modern design here. I love it when people can come up with really awesome unique shapes using quartz stairs and slabs, so I've just kind of had some fun with it here. It might look a little weird when you have this connected texture here, but you know, if you can kind of look beyond that, or if you don't even think it looks weird at all, this is a really awesome way to make a modern bookcase in your build. And then moving on to another more modern design here, once again we have these just quartz stairs just facing each other, and we slowly have them getting one block bigger as the build goes on. And then we have the quartz slabs on top that just really just add the topper to this bookcase, and overall I think this design looks really good. And then moving on to the back designs here, we've actually used carpet for just the shelves here and the bookcases on the back of the wall like so. And then once again we've used trapdoors for the bookcase just because I think that that's a really good block to use, because it is thin but it's thick enough that it still has some structure to it. And this once again is kind of a proof of concept that you can use carpet as a just nice thin way to add shelves jutting out from the bookcases themselves. And now we have a very simple design using spruce stairs and spruce doors with bookshelves just pushed back into the wall. But what makes this design so special is you can actually close the doors to cover up the bookcases. So whenever you don't want to have them shown, you can just shut those doors. But if you ever want to just open up and do some heavy reading, you can just open them up and there you go. Then it just reveals all the bookcases. I really like this design just because it is somewhat dynamic in the fact that you can hide the bookcases, but once you open up the doors, boom, they're there once again. And now for this last design, I just kind of wanted to mix it up a bit. So we have a simple cupboard design here that you can just put some bookshelves on a wall. Now, so basically we just have a spruce stair flipped upside down on either side, and then we just cover the whole build with spruce trapdoors that we can open up on any side to reveal the bookcases hidden underneath. So that's all the designs I prepared for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I definitely have had fun making bookcase designs in all of my Minecraft interiors. It's a really easy way to add in a lot of life to your interior, and it's somewhat often overlooked, as I have found. So I hope you guys all took away something from this build. I hope that you can use some of these designs in some of your builds in the future. But without further ado, that's all I wanted to cover in this video. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.